Alright, I'm excited for this today. I'm a bit behind where I'd like to be for my double golden reaper video, just due to the nature of my slightly suboptimal RNG. I don't have many clips yet, but for today, I'm going to open 100 very wild sacks. This is going to be the 5th time that I've done an opening of 100 or more, and I've yet to get a Dark Onyx Core. So hopefully today is finally the day. As I'm nearing the finish line of Golden Reaper, one of my next overly ambitious goals is to get max XP on my Ironman, and be the double Golden Reaper, double 5.8 build guy. So having an upgraded Grace of the Elves would be super handy for a couple of skills. Anyway, without further ado, let's get opening. So first I usually like to start with the worm reward glands, just because there's pretty much no chance I'm going to get anything, and these are just going to be a lot of Fury Sharks. So let's spam through these. And as predicted, lots of Fury Sharks. Next I'll go for the normal rewards. And from here, the two big things that I like to see on my Ironman are energies for divine charges and salamanders for tensile components. So we'll also go ahead and spam through these. You also get a lot of good alkables, even from the normal reward sacks. These necroniums add up quite a bit. Speaking of alkables, we also got a portable obelisk, which I think alks for 500k. So that's always good. Oh, there's a second portable obelisk. Oh, and a third to finish it off. It's pretty funny. So about 900 salamanders, almost 40,000 energies. And how much in alkables? And about 12 million in alkables. So I'll go ahead and bank all this stuff. And let's get to the fun part. Opening 100 very wild sacks. Just before we do that, actually, I will show my weapon collection, which to my understanding are all missed rolls of the Dark Onyx Core. So I've had 9 in total. The obliteration is in an EOF at the moment from my previous Sanctum of Rebirth grind. Alright, here we go. Starting off with a dragon into the Lucky Charm from ED4. Get a lot of black dragons here. And there's another portable obelisk. There is my first clue scroll. Got a hard clue. First pair of brawling gloves. Some thieving brawlers. I would like to see a lot of smithing brawlers if I am to get some more brawlers in this opening. I actually lost my last pair of smithing brawlers. It was a bit of a disaster. I went to the KBD event and did not realize that if you died, you'd lose your brawlers. So there's a Draconic Visage there. Oh, there we go, smithing brawlers. Perfect. So that'll replace the pair that I lost, and there is an elite casket. So that'll be nice to open after all this. And there is the first 25 caskets done. Let's go ahead and bank all these things, and let's continue into the medium casket. Just need an easy to have one of each tier. Some cooking brawlers. Brawlers are always good. Back-to-back cooking brawlers. Into the hunter brawlers. So 2 of each of those pairs. More criminal bolts. Another hard clue. More cooking brawlers. Okay. Seems to be my most common pair today. Woodcutting brawlers, very good for whenever the 110 woodcutting update comes out. That'll be much appreciated to have those. Running out of inventory space here, so I'll go ahead and bank all of these things. This is where I keep all my brawlers. Running low on bank space though, so I'll have to consolidate everything and maybe do a cleanup at some point. Here we go. Back into the opening. Double dragons, double coins. A lot of not super ideal drops. Another medium casket, and we are halfway through the opening. This is about the point where I usually get nervous that I will not be getting a core, but got some prayer brawlers. Probably one of the most powerful pairs that you can get. So far this opening has been a lot of coins, magic logs, and black dragons, which is not exactly what I like to see. Ah, there we go. The first core miss got a decimation. Unfortunate. That is decimation number 4. If we were to get more weapons, I would prefer to get 1 obliteration just to have the placeholder again, but really what I want to see is the core. So here we go. 33 caskets to go, and we get the easy. So that is at least one of each tier of clue scroll to open after this. More prayer brawlers. Very good. Double the criminal bolts. More dragon rider boots. And we are coming into the last quarter of the opening. Go ahead and quickly consolidate a couple of these brawlers. And make a little more inventory space. And here we go. The last 25 is where we'll get lucky, I hope. More dragon rider boots. Double lucky charms. I'm going to be set for Zamorak probably for life. Between all the openings that I've done. A lot of ruby chalices, another elite casket. Oh no, another decimation. So, 2 weapons, 2 Onyx Core misses, and both of them decimations. Bringing my totals up to 5, 5, and 1. Very, very unfortunate. There we go. Double the criminal bolts. Some more dragons. Oops, I need some inventory space. Double coins. More boots. Another elite clue scroll. And hopefully in this final 10 we can get lucky. There's some fishing brawlers. Another medium casket. So we've almost gotten at least 2 of everything there. And the final 4. Not feeling especially lucky, so this is definitely going to be unfortunate to go 500 plus very wild sacks without an Onyx Core. But here we go. There's an easy casket, so 2 plus of everything. And the final one, a medium casket. So today's opening was a lot of clue scrolls and a decent amount of brawlers. Not super ideal. Got a bunch of magic logs as well. Bunch of ruby chalices, and of course the classic bunch of dragon rider boots and gloves. So I'll go ahead and deposit everything that I can and open these clue scrolls. Let's start with the easies. Reroll the 3k. Keep the meerkat scrolls. Reroll the 11k. Nothing great from the easies. Open the mediums. Okay, got a master and a pretty cool fortunate item. We're running very low on bank space. Let me see if there's anything that I can clear out of here. And back to the opening. 3 more mediums. An Armadil page. Useful if I, for any reason, go back to Nex. Which I don't see myself doing, but whoa, there's a triple fort to end the mediums. 3 composite bows. That's pretty cool. From the hards. 150k, I think I'll re-roll that. Even worse. And no forts from the hards, but from the elites. 1.5 million, first fortunate. 200k, that's a re-roll. Even worse. And out of inven spaces again. And for the finale of the video, 1 fortunate. So while we got some fortunate components, I would deem this opening as rather unfortunate. Hopefully the next time that I stack up 100 of these very wild sacks will actually be the time that I can get a Dark Onyx Core. As of right now, I've got 20 more sacks, so once I get 80 more, I'll do another opening just like this. Until then, if you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments, and consider subscribing to my channel to watch all my future content, including my double Golden Reaper series, where I'm going for Golden Reaper on 2 accounts, including my Ironman. With all that said, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.